Hello there, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, the internet, and the like, and welcome back to Team Fortress 2. Today, I am playing as a Demoknight using the Festive Grenade Launcher, courtesy of Metascout, the Tide Turner, and I don't know what sword I'm using it. It could be anything, really. Now, before we begin the topic I have for us today, yes, I know, it's another Demoknight video. I realize that I did just make one playing with the new Tide Turner shield, and I do apologize in advance for the lack of class variety in this video. But there is, of course, a reason as to why I'm playing with this loadout, and namely, it is about the Tide Turner. Now that this shield has been out for over a week now, there's something that caught my attention about it. I mean, besides the fact that almost every demo man in the world is still using it to this day, but I have noticed quite a shift of unpopularity with the 4 other weapons added in the Love and War update. This has guided me thinking back to the Tide Turner. If it currently stands as the most popular weapon added in this update, and more importantly, the most popular shield the Demo Man has to offer, what does this mean for the other 2 shields? As we all know, the pre-existing shields have their own special attributes when it boils down to playing as a Demoknight. The Charge and Targe was designed with damage resistance in mind, the Splendid Screen deals additional damage upon charge impact, but the Tide Turner has almost no contest with both of these shields. In fact, it completely one-ups the Splendid Screen in terms of fire and explosive damage resistance, which did actually surprise me when I made the comparison. This, I wholeheartedly assert, is a serious problem for the Demoknight playstyle. Before the Tide Turner was added to the game, playing with the other shields was a bit more of a risky business. You'd have to plan your attacks carefully whenever it came to charging, because really, there was almost no way of turning while charging. The wee birdies, yes, the wee birdies hardly made a difference either, as while the weapon description states it grants you 100% increase in turning control, the wee birdies, they really only double the default turning control that already exists, which is fairly minimal. With that in mind, think about how the Tide Turner gives you full turning control when charging. On top of that, remember that your charge meter instantly refills when you kill someone while charging. And of course, there is the fact that it has greater resistance than the Splendid Screen does. Now, all this being said, how on earth can one justify using the 2 older shields? Quite honestly, I can't, because the Tide Turner is overpowered, and everyone knows that it's overpowered, so in turn, everyone is equipping it. Trust me, while I've had quite a blast running around with the new shield, what nags me in the back of my mind is how Valve could possibly nerf it. I'm sure a majority of people would disagree with me on this, but as I mentioned in my previous Demoknight video, there should be a penalty for failing to kill someone in the charge. The only penalty I can think of that would balance this weapon out is to give the shield a major increase in recharge time if you fail to kill someone using it. Please, Valve, if you listen to us like the NSA listens to phone calls all across America, please, please nerf this weapon. I would appreciate it. And speaking of nerfing, let's switch to the opposite action, which is buffing. Please buff the wee booties. I want a much larger increase in turning control as advertised. This would redeem the usage of the other 2 shields, so while you could play full Demoknight with complete turning control, you would still have the option of playing half Demoknight without extreme turning. Combining both of these ideas, in my opinion, would please a lot of people who prefer Demoknighting over sticky spamming. However, that is only a baseless assumption without a reaction from you guys. I want to know what you viewers think. If you have a different idea that could balance the Demoknight playstyle, by all means, type your heart out in the comments section below, because I would love to hear what you have to say. But seriously, you have to agree with me on the wee booties buff. They're practically useless at the moment. So, thank you guys very much for watching, have a great day or evening, and I guess I will see you in the next video.